It's another episode of Range Toys. Today, probably the most underrated pistol in history. The Taurus G3. I really love these G3s. Of the G series, I probably have 3 pistols, okay? They call the G3 a full-size pistol. Hold on a second here. Might as well get my wife's. Right? Now, they sell these little spacers, right? What's in this thing is a 17-round magazine, right? And I believe my wife keeps 12-rounders. But any G series, see that? They sell these spacers here, right, for it. So, this one is my wife's pistol. This one here, my youngest son really likes. So, and taking it down, it's just like a Glock, right? The exact same thing. You have a captured spring in here. And the barrel, they're pretty much, this thing is actually, it's more, I've said it before, it's literally more accurate than it should be, but it's really great. This one my wife carries, yep, right there. And then, I guess this was the pistol that started it off. This is, as you can tell, it's, this one is mine. It's a G2C, not the 3C, but it's pretty much identical. But this is pretty much what I carry every day. There's a lot of reasons for that. But, these things, they're like $300. The G2 and the G3Cs, you can get them for like $250 nowadays, I think. But look, Taurus does it up right. When you buy these things, you get at least 2 magazines. Most of the time, you get 3 magazines with these pistols like this. You can stack these little spacers. You can get bigger magazines, whatever you want to do. But, this is just an all-around great gun. It's got good balance. It's very light if you choose to carry it. My wife loves hers. I got videos of my wife shooting hers out there. But, it's like I said, when we go to the range, we take lots of pistols. Some rifles, but mostly we shoot pistols at the range. And, I say range, it's a gun club is what it is. And, everybody's got a key. We actually have bathrooms with running water. Great spot. It's really funny because on the G3s, if you look, it's just got the solid sight there. And as you can see up here, you got a 1-dot sight. On this one, it's, there's my cross. Me and my wife put that on our carry guns. I got it over here on the G2, as you can see. It just reminds us, you're a Christian, don't go crazy. But the one drawback that I really, really hate about the Glock design, and trust me, this is a Glock design. You can look at it. All of these have external safeties, okay? I won't carry a gun that does not have an external safety. Now, Taurus did this right. I mean, it's very inintrusive. It's very comfortable to grab, all right? But this part right here on the takedown right here, this is a nightmare for me. I lost part of my thumb years ago, as you can see. Boom. So it kind of makes it hard for me to, because you have to get up in here, see where my hand is, and you have to kind of pull those down. Then you pull the trigger and it comes off. Then, like I said, it's all captured. Da-da-da-da. But, my youngest boy, really, he loves this one. But all my kids have their favorites. And then you got there it is. Sometimes they go on easy, sometimes they don't. But like Canik now, see, Canik, they copied, I'll tell you, they copied the Glock. But see the difference in the levers, right? It's on both sides. All right? And it just, it's a lot easier for me to, to take off on the Caniks. It's a whole lot. Yep. Then on the Canik, you can actually see back here. There you go. See, it's got your loaded chamber indicator, which is nice. But it's basically a copy of your Googles, or your Glocks, right? Googles, that's funny. But no, this is just, it's a great feeling. The texture is great. I like the cutouts for your thumb. Somebody's dirty. But, yeah, it's, this is a great gun. I would trust my life to it anytime, anywhere. And, it's basically the big brother of this. They're identical. They both have the safeties. I put this little grip thing on there, make it easier for my wife to get a hold of it really good. But yes, I've never met a Taurus I haven't liked. Oh man, I don't know how many Tauruses I have. Probably, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 semi-automatics and 3 or 4 revolvers from Taurus. It's they're a great price. Guns don't have to be $700. I would put this up and run it against any Glock, anytime, anywhere. And it will do the exact same thing. These things, they just run. They work. Now, years ago, this will crack you up. Years ago, Taurus made the predecessor of the G3. I can't remember. It was like 111 or something like that. And they had a drop and pop situation, just like another company that everybody's in love with. But Taurus literally did it right. They did a mandatory recall. They brought the pistols back. They reworked them, sent them out, or they replaced the pistols. Unlike another company that's going to be fighting court battles forever because they claimed that it was drop safe. Obviously, it wasn't at first. It's been fixed now, but it's a very popular pistol. Well, and the problem is everybody's like, well, I don't drop my pistol. I'm not sending it in, because they did a, not a mandatory recall, a voluntary update is what they called it. They should have just gone ahead, bite the bullet, did a mandatory recall, fixed the problem. Because now anytime someone has one of those pistols and, and they have an ND, a negligent discharge, they're instantly suing Sig Sauer, right? And whether it's true or not, you have that reputation in the courts now. To where Taurus had fixed that problem. They just did a mandatory recall and redid the pistol and started over. And I find it funny because there's fanboys out there for every pistols. I guess I'm a Taurus fanboy. I love the price. I love the function. All right? And look, I mean, when you're carrying a pistol with you, and I understand people, I don't care, $1,000 pistol. If I have to use it and it gets confiscated, it's done its job. Yeah, I got that. Why not carry a $250 pistol? Just saying. But, yeah, they all work the same. Like my pistol, my G2C, I've told everybody, I've shot it so much I changed the barrel. But anyway, the G series from Taurus, these things are excellent. If you don't have much money and you're looking to buy a carry pistol, a range pistol, something that's going to do everything, look into the G series. I highly recommend it. I always do. These things are great. All right. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.